What is going on, everybody? Sonic Ryan here. Welcome back to Spyro Year of the Dragon. When we last left off, we had a very easy time in... Please excuse me while I try to remember the name of the level. Haunted... No, not Haunted Tomb. Desert Ruins. Yeah, we actually had a pretty easy enough time in Desert Ruins. And now what we're actually going to go is into the next level, Dino Mines. So let's go. I am stumbling all on my words today. I apologise. Dino Mines. Let's go. Alright, so we've got a bit of a cowboy-themed level here. This is another music track, I think that got reused, and is another reused music track. See, we need to be careful here, because these guys are quite good with their guns, so... And TNT. Great. Alright. Oh, there's gems inside the cactuses. Interesting. Take that. Oh, hello, dude.
Well, gosh darn it, Spyro! I came in here to check on my prisoner, only to find out he'd somehow got away again. Then when I came in to look around for clues, one of them rowdy dinosaurs went and locked me in. Now they're out there causing all sorts of trouble, and there's not a thing I can do about it.
Aw. Don't worry, Mr. Rabbit. We'll get you out. Hopefully. Because there's gems in there, so we need those gems. And eggs, obviously. Bam! Yeah, if you're fast enough, then you don't have to worry about are they dragons or just the dinosaurs? We'll call them that. Are really easy to defeat if you're quick enough. Break that. Awesome. Oh god. You know what? These guys are reminding me of the enemies from Spyro 1. I believe in Nasty's World, one of the levels of Nasty's World. Featured enemies that also used like guns, like actual weapons. Except, okay, yeah, this is exactly like Nasty's World. I've forgotten the name of the level, but it's the one where they have all the guys which have like actual weapons, like a shotgun and whatnot. Something that you just don't expect to see in a kid-friendly Spyro game. Ow! Okay, they actually hit me from that angle. Ow! Okay. These guys are actually good at their shot if you let them. So what you want to do? Blow them, not flame them up before they shoot you. That's the best thing that you can do in this. Alright, got a bit of an underwater section, so let's go! Excuse me. Oh god, okay! We've also got these guys under the water that also shoot. Great. Careful. Take you out. What's in here? Oh look, another dragon egg. Who we got? Romy! It's a baby! Daw. Alright. Oh, these look like Roman shields, kind of out of place. Unless they're wagon wheels, which that's probably what they are. They're probably wagon wheels, that's why. They look like Roman shields for a second, but then after closer inspection, I think they're supposed to be wagon wheels. You son of a gun. Oh god, I'm trying super hard to avoid the TNT. You have no idea. Unless... Is there a way to blow up the TNT without getting hit? I hope so. That was close. Wow, he just stood there and took it. Alright, he's obviously pointing in that direction. I think it's time we go up. We'll come back to that area if, you know, I'm missing stuff. Get out of here. Flame on. Is that a Triceratops? I think it is. Oh god. Even they're packing haze. Ah! Oh, this is such a nuisance not having... You son of a gun! Well, I actually died. A legit death. You get out of here. Okay, there's no... Good to know. Ow! Okay, these guys are also pretty annoying. Let's take care of you first. Ow! Jeez Louise. Holy moly, these guys. Well, I see an Agent 9 level, so that's gonna be fun. Yeah, so just get these gems. Ah! Ow! Wow. I'm back to not having sparks with me. That's great. Alright. I would appreciate some health. That would be lovely. And I'm just going to say this right now. I never claimed... I've never stated that I was a professional video gamer. Okay? Just going to say that right now. Oh! There's another mini game in here under the water. Well, I'll come back here later then. So the two mini games are right here next to each other, so that's interesting. Whoa! Aha! And here's where Mr. Rabbit guy is.
Well, I'll be. So that's how my prisoners keep escaping. Here, take this dinosaur egg away before it hatches and causes more trouble. I think it must have been the run of the litter, though.
So they are dinosaurs. Interesting. It's Kiki! A girl dragon.
Jumping Jehoshaphat! That's the cutest looking dinosaur I ever did see.
Dragon. It's a dragon, you cowboy rabbit thing. Right. I need sparks back, so... yeah. Sorry, Spyro. But this is the way that we're going to have to do things. There we go, perfect. It's not like I'm missing out on too much. Right. Now it's time to search for gems. I wonder if... dang it. I almost made it, but I see what I've got to do. Unless, can we do it from this angle? Ah, there's a gem here. I think it's easy if we do it from this angle. Yeah, that's what I was trying to do. It's Dan! Dan's the man. Dan is the man. Right, okay, there's another gem in this direction. Right, trying to follow sparks. This way? Okay, looks like it's behind that wall. It's over there, so... Still pointing in that direction. Alright. Aha! Right, is that... Okay, well that's everything in this area, but we've still got minigames, so might as well get to work on doing the mini games. So the first mini game we're going to do is we're actually going to do the one that's made for Spyro first, and then we'll do the Agent 9 one. One of these is going to have 2 eggs, and the other's going to have 1. So let's see what we've got for mini game number 1.
One of them dinosaurs
Okay.
down this flooded mine shaft. I'd get it back for you, but I ain't such a strong swimmer.
Okay, so it's basically just another version of the one from Seashell Shore, except it's a minecart shaft. Okay, oh god, so I'm guessing this is going to be a harder version, because we've got TNT, and we've also got logs that are blocking the way. They're also falling apart. Great. On the plus side, we don't have to deal with hitting every single enemy. On the bad side, there's a whole lot more obstacles that we have to avoid. Oh my goodness. Ow. Okay, let's try that again. By the way, we're at 140 dragon eggs. I believe there's only 8 or so more before we reach 100%. So yeah, you know, we're definitely getting there. We are definitely getting there. We're doing pretty good. This is like episode 28, I would say. So you know, so Let's Play's been going pretty damn well, if I do say so myself. And look at that, we made it to the end.
That was some mighty fine swimming, young dragon.
Thanks. And it's Elliot, the dragon. Awesome. Okie dokie. Right. Now that we've done with that, now it's time to do the Agent 9 minigame. And I'm assuming this has 2 dragon eggs, because remember each level has 6. And we've got about 4 dragon eggs so far. Alright, Agent 9, what you got?
Promised me I could be a deputy, so I'm off to help clear out all the dinosaurs.
Okie dokie. Let me just check Atlas real quick. The 2 dragon. Oh, done fight. Interesting. Maybe there's only 1 dragon egg here, and there's another dragon egg that I'm still missing.
If you just calm down for a second and stop all that whooping and hollering, I can tell you what's going on. The Bailey gang are holed up in them buildings over there. You're gonna have to just go in there and flush them out.
Darn shooting.
Well, good luck to you.
Oh god, is this a first person? Oh, it is. Oh, and look, it's a first person railgun minigame. How interesting. On the plus side, at least it's not a it's not like Fireworks Factory. At least in this one, you automatically move by yourself. Alright. I'm gonna hold circle down just for rapid fire action. Oh yeah, look at that. Yeah, you want to be careful. The blue guys will instantly chuck TNT at you, so yeah, don't give them the chance. Green guys have a little bit of a wind up before they actually fire, so at least with those guys you don't have to worry too much. It's the blue guys you've really got to worry about. And at least we've got a health bar, so it's not too bad. Get out of here. Ugh. Hang on guys, I'll be right back. Okay everyone, welcome back. I should say welcome back. Yeah, unfortunately, once again, I goofed up again and found out that my microphone was once again not recording the damn audio. So unfortunately, yeah, we're having to deal with post-commentary again. Yay. Anyway, as you guys can see, we're still in the middle of the Agent 9 minigame, which did kill me, which, yeah, doesn't usually happen, but, whatever.
That
So, yeah, we're gonna just quickly try this again, and this is the actual run that I actually managed to, beat this minigame, because you need to do this for a couple of eggs, actually, believe it or not. So, the first egg in question in Agent 9's minigame is basically just beating this shooting section. Basically, let the game go up into here and shoot these guys. Another thing that's kind of annoying about this minigame here is that every single time you shoot, there's always an off chance that the shot will somehow miss the target for some reason, and then, you know, you'll be annoyed into figuring out why in the heck does the blue dinosaur guy actually manage to hit you. That I just don't understand why this minigame of all minigames has some issues with trying to hit these dinosaurs. Maybe the game's just having an off day, I don't know, but, you know. And don't worry about the gems. You'll be able to run around this area without being in first person after you've completed this minigame, so, you know, don't need to worry too much about, you know, letting the gems sit there. Anyway, we've got to beat these three guys here. Also, shoot the dinosaur in the background. You'll be able to get all your health back to 100%, and get a skill point as well. So, you know, very cool, especially if you're going for a completely 100% file with all skill points, which in this playthrough, I'm definitely not going to do all the skill points. I may show off exactly what happens after you do get 100, like get all the skill points, but yeah, this is probably the hardest part, because you've got so many enemies on screen, and you've got to be really, what's the word? You've got to make sure that you're not getting distracted here, because otherwise you will die. And you guys have already seen I died once in this minigame. And it's Sharon. Lovely, lovely Sharon. Right, so now what I do is pretty much run around the area trying to find all the gems. Oh, what fun. So yeah, this part's a little slow because of how fast, or how, I should say, how slow Agent 9's run speed is, because it's not quick, honestly, so yeah. Again, I want to apologise for the fact that I goofed. I done goofed again, unfortunately. I didn't intend for this to happen. It just... Here's the thing. When I set up for recording, I always assume... Because I have my microphone, you know, inserted into its USB port. So I assume that the computer is going to realise this and be like, okay, you know, microphone's in. It's automatically setted. You know, hit record and go. But, ugh, it doesn't. Anyway, Sergio. Another dragon. Awesome. And that was the final egg, but we wasn't completely done with this area because there are a few gems that we still need to pick up. So I'm just spending this time to picking up the remaining gems. Some of these gems are hidden inside the windows, so you've got to shoot the windows to get the gems. Like these windows, for example. And look, there's a gem. A lovely, lovely gem. You know I complain quite a bit about some of these minigames, but I really do hope that... I hope that the minigames in the Reignited Trilogy are at most fixed in terms of controls, because certain minigames in this game are a little bit annoying, and that's mainly due to some of the controls that you're forced to do in certain mini games, like the Agent 9 stuff. I'm really not exactly a big fan of the Agent 9 mini games whenever you're allowed to pick them, because the game itself is not designed to be a first-person shooter. So I'm hoping that, you know, the mini game itself is, or, you know, the Agent 9 segments are retooled, shall we say, so that they are, you know, more user-friendly for like first-person / third-person gameplay, you know. Anyway, I was going to end this part right here, but I decided, as a little extra treat, I decided that I was actually going to cover the speedway of this level. And yeah, this is just me roaming across the area trying to get health back for Sparks, because, you know, you need it. And then I decided, yeah, we're going to cover Harbour Speedway in this part as well, because of a very special reason, which I will mention in a bit, once we actually complete Harbour Speedway in this video. But, yeah. So this, I will admit, the time attack is easy. It's actually pretty easy. It's just like all the other time attacks in the previous speedways. But the race, my goodness, the race, on the other hand, is definitely another thing entirely. As you guys will see when we get to it. But, yeah, this speedway, pretty simple. All you really need to do is first take out these birds, or as they are called in this game, boobies. I'm not even joking. Just that's what they're called boobies. I'm not even trying to be rude here. That's literally what they're called. Like, I'm not even trying to make a joke. You can't even make jokes about this because that's what they're called. Honestly, like, who decided that they would be called those? I mean, really. But that's besides the point. So you take out the birds. I'm going to call them birds from now on. And then you take out, then you go through the gates. And then you take out the crabs or lobsters. I think they're lobsters. And then you got to take out these fish that are driving these inner tube boats things. Okay, first of all, fish. How the heck are you guys breathing out of the water? And second, when did you have the time to make those things? Who made these vehicles for the fish? It's really interesting and crazy. But yeah, we beat the time attack. And we got ourselves another egg. It's Kobe. Kobe! As Vanos Gaming would say. And now we take on the annoying race against the blue-footed boobies. Yeah. I can't make a joke here, because the jokes write themselves, honestly. But, yeah, here we are with another race, and a very annoying race, I must say. It is probably the hardest race, especially if you're doing this on your first attempt, because these guys are fast, okay? These guys are really quick. My best strategy for you guys playing at home, is to go for as many speed boosts as you can, okay? Take every single speed boost ring that you can see, and if you see one, go for it. It's your only best bet to, you know, beating these guys. And also, make sure that you go through the red star rings as well, as they will give you the missile to shoot down the opponents so that you can slow them down. That's all I've really got to say, really. If you can, try and cut the corner. But as always, make sure that you do not miss a ring. If you miss a ring, you have to restart. You will have to restart the entire race and try it again. So that's my best tip for all you guys at home. If you guys are also trying to 100% this game like I am, then yes, your best bet is to just take all the blue star rings. See, look, I messed up right there. Cause there's actually 2 more blue star rings. Oh, not blue star rings, but just blue stars that you have to go through to get your speed boosts, because otherwise you're never going to catch up with, especially the first place player or the first place computer, because he gets so far ahead that you have zero chance of catching up if you miss a single blue star ring. Yeah, I'm just going to call them blue star rings because you're going through them. So right. So yeah, I don't really do very well in this first race, and I'm leaving this unedited. This first attempt unedited, so I can show you guys, show you the race in its entirety for the start, even though that I don't win. And then in a bit after my first failing, I'm gonna fast forward through the rest of the race, the rest of the attempts, because I don't think you guys really want to see me take so long just to beat this stupid race. Honestly, I think the only other race that gave me trouble was the Midday Gardens Speedway. I forgot the name. I forget what it was called. But yeah, that speedway also gave me. And here we go. Look. I've put this up to ×8 speed here, so hopefully this won't take too long. Yeah. But as you guys can see, it took me many tries just to beat this stupid race. Because honestly, the bird that's in first place, he gets so far ahead, and by the time you reach second place, it's already the third lap and you've already lost. Like, my god, what kind of steroids is this other bird on? Like, my god. He must be on drugs or something, like, Jesus. But anyway, so after many attempts, I finally got first place, thank god. I think the game actually lowers its difficulty or something. That's why it was so easy to get back into first place again. And look at that, first place. We win. See, look, my times wasn't that much different anyway. So yeah, I think the game literally takes pity on you if you keep losing, which is, I guess it works for beginner players, but whatever. And it's Jesse, and he makes a rainbow. How lovely. Now, I would be done with the Speedway, but we've still got one more challenge on our hands, which, is prominent in all of the Speedways. The Hunter Challenge, also known as, in my opinion, as what I like to call the final chapter of the Sheep Saucer saga. I really want to know who came up with the idea of flying sheep saucers. Are these sheeps trying to take revenge on Spyro for constantly constantly burning them or something? I really want to know who came up with the idea, honestly, because it's rather interesting. Anyway, this minigame is a little challenging because of how close Hunter is to the screen, but after you get past it, it's okay. It only gets hard when it comes to the points when the saucer takes a dive around a corner, like here, for example. That's when it gets incredibly challenging. But the rest of it is not too bad. Honestly, just make sure you keep concentrating and you don't lose sight of the source, otherwise you will fail and you will have to restart. And I think even if I ram into one of the wooden posts, I don't fail, thank god. And the source and this minigame ends as soon as here we go. And boom. There we go. And there we go. That is pretty much the ending. That's all of the speedways fully done. Pretty much. And for our efforts, we get the final speedway egg. Sarah. Or Sarah. I was about to say Sora there for a second. If only it was an O instead of an A. But whatever. Anyway. We then pretty much leave this final area, this final speedway. Get our lovely, 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 lovely gem count of 6,800. And, ladies and gentlemen, we have pretty much completed all of the main levels as of right now, besides Sparks. But as you can see right here, besides that final egg, look, everything is done in Midnight Mountain. All that remains is the final boss. And obviously the Sparks level, but we'll come back to that once we've beaten the final boss. You know, and of course the final remaining egg, which again we'll be getting once we've beaten the final boss. And oh boy, you guys are going to be in for a treat when we get to that final egg. It's going to be so cool. But yeah, look at that, all the gems from all the main worlds. You know, just missing an egg in one of the Sparks levels, which again we'll be getting once we've beaten the final boss, which will most likely be in the next part. But yeah, 98% done, which is incredible. Now, the reason this part was extra long was because, ladies and gentlemen, we have just hit 900 subscribers. I mean, I really don't know what to say, really. I am very much grateful that you guys are enjoying my content, especially you guys who actually, you know, leave likes and comments and whatnot, saying that you guys are actually enjoying watching my videos, which, I mean, I never would have suspected anyone would want to watch any videos of mine, because I only really got into this whole video making thing rather recently, like a year or so ago, and you know, it's been really fun making these videos for you guys to watch. And as always, I always would like, if you guys think I should improve in any way, let me know. You know, let me know in the comments below and tell me what I should improve, if I need improving at all. And if you guys are enjoying my content anyway, that's all a-okay in my book, honestly. But yeah, the end is nigh, pretty much, with this series. Anyway, guys, that is it. If you enjoyed this video, please do leave a like, a comment, if you've got any, and subscribe. And, my friends, tune in next time for the final boss of the game, the Sorceress. See you guys then. Goodbye.